Okay, so Rose Quartz, well, really, Pink Diamond, she's been a very complicated character, even from the get-go. I agree that what she did was reckless. It was just, it harmed so many innocent people who would have not have been harmed anyway if she hadn't done what she did. And I don't really hate Rose Quartz, but I don't love her either. She's not really like that villain here. It's like, oh, I hate them. And she's not like an annoying anime character where like, oh, why are you here? But I don't love her either. Like, oh, it's my favorite character, you know? She's just very suspicious, very I'm just iffy about her. I have four main reasons on why I support her, and just to remind myself on what I'm doing, I will be looking at this laptop from time to time, just to remind myself. Four reasons. Number one, better to do something than to do nothing at all. Okay, here's the thing. Imagine if Pink Diamond didn't do anything at all. She can continue with her colony on Earth. She can obey the other diamonds. No rebellion, no lies, no personas. Just keep it normal. Here's the deal. If she had done that, Earth would be screwed, essentially. So it's better to do something than to just sit on your ass and do nothing. That's one good reason to support her. The other thing is, why not just rebel against the diamonds instead of starting a rebellion? Deviation is really bad. Whenever a character tries to deviate against the norm, the upper hand or the authority, they usually see it as a threat. It would be really suspicious. Imagine this. Let's say Pink Diamond, she goes to Diamonds and she's like, yo, I need a colony. I want more power. I need to be treated with more respect. She goes to them asking for a colony. She gets a colony and then she gives up on it. Imagine that. That would be really suspicious. Like, after begging, why would she give it up? The Diamonds would be very confused as to why she would give up something after begging for it. It would be suspicious. And let's be real here. After seeing how beautiful Earth was, I'm pretty sure that she wouldn't want to colonize other planets. Like, hey, Earth is beautiful. What about the other places? You know, what about them? I'm pretty sure she would try and end other colonies, but the other diamonds, they're not going to go down. They're not going to be down for that. They're not going to go for that stuff. They're like, no, that is against everything we do. That's not going to work. And that would lead to a lot of friction. That would be really bad. The other thing about the colonies, the diamonds were treating her unfairly anyway, so, I mean, like, they're really going to listen to her with all her requests. And they would see it as really irresponsible, and if Pink Diamond decided to just let her colony, like, to give up on it, the other diamonds would most likely take control of it, and then Earth would really be screwed. Reason number two, strength comes in numbers. Yippee, teamwork, the power of friendship. I feel like even as a diamond, Pink Diamond cannot take on the other diamonds on her own, especially since she's like the least ranked diamond out of all of them. The only way to defeat the other diamonds, or try to go after them, is with other people, which is why she started a rebellion to begin with. It kind of reminded me of Walking Dead a little bit with Negan. I was watching that one day with my dad, and he was saying something pretty interesting. He basically said this: Negan is one person. Why does he have so much power? Because he has people. And if people notice that he's just one man, they can easily band together and take him down. Same with the diamonds. Why do we have 3 diamonds who are running the show when there are way more people who can easily take control? But it hasn't happened because they haven't bonded together. Simple. So she needs numbers. The other thing, like I said about numbers, that's kind of wishful thinking to get every single person together. If you have everyone on Homeworld together, plus all the gems on Earth, and I guess even the other people from other colonies, they can easily take down the Diamond Authority, but that's wishful thinking. Like, you're really gonna get everyone on Homeworld to band with everyone on Earth. That would be a little difficult. So PD decided to do something a little bit different. She decided to use people who were already in her control. She's like, look, this is my colony, I run it, I'm just gonna use them. Why not? I was gonna use them anyway, might as well use them for a good benefit. So that's when she started a rebellion and said, yo, these are the people I'm going to use to try and fight back against the other diamonds. Sure, it looked like she was rebelling against herself, which she was, but on a deeper level, she was actually fighting against the other diamonds. The other thing is, why not do it as herself? Oh my god. Why not do that instead of pretending to be Rose Quartz? Like I said initially, most gems, they see the diamonds as their gods. Like the Diamond Authority is like their religion. So I feel like if a diamond decided to start a rebellion, I don't think they would really go along with it. It would be really contradicting with everything they've ever known. Many gems would not agree with that. As you can see, that's already what happened. Many gems were still in line with Homeworld Authority, or Diamond Authority, so to speak. So even if she tried rebelling as herself, it would not have worked. Not to mention, if she tried rebelling as herself and the other diamonds found out, they would have taken control of Earth. They give her the boot, like, you're out of this authority, we're taking control of this colony now, and Earth would be screwed. Essentially. So, even if she rebelled herself, it just wouldn't work. Certain diamonds wouldn't listen to her, or they just wouldn't believe her. Like, oh, you're just a diamond, like, you're really gonna rebel against the other ones. It's just something that's so unthinkable, no one would believe her if she tried. Reason 3, the war was inevitable. Okay, so Pink Diamond rebelled against herself and realistically against the other diamonds. And as I mentioned in the last part, even if she had rebelled herself, many gems would not agree with her rebellion. But then there were other gems who would agree with her rebellion, which would mean they would fight each other. In a way, the war was bound to happen anyway. I mean, Earth is such a beautiful place with so much life. If any of the diamonds try colonizing, eventually one gem is going to stand up and say, yo, this isn't right. In a way, it's just bound to happen. There's bound to be disagreements but there's bound to be disagreement between the gems and the diamonds. It's almost like it's just bound to happen. Kind of reminds me of real life history of like civil rights and everything. Like, people are bound to rise up eventually. Reason number 4, Earth's rebellion can spread to other planets. Okay, so we don't know about the other colonies on other planets. We assume that there's life on some of those planets, maybe not, maybe so. If there is life on some of those other planets with the other colonies, I think if they hear about the rebellion on Earth, they're bound to be inspired by it, and they're bound to rise up. And if you have multiple colonies on multiple planets, all rebelling against Diamond Authority, that is a lot of power. That is a lot of numbers. That would be great for the main cast of the show to kind of like rise up and make things right. It's not the most likely thing to happen. It's really more of an out there possibility. But I'm pretty sure Pink Diamond wanted to uncolonize other places and end the colonies in general. So even though she couldn't do that herself, I'm pretty sure she lit the fire to make it happen. Anyways, although Pink Diamond was complicated, Rose was complicated, I don't fully trust her at this point. I never really have. But in a way, she did what she did, not because she wanted to, but maybe because she had to. Anyways, that is all. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.